Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Thornton Farm. Here we have the T-Dub with our bundles of wool, I guess. Yeah, these beautiful creatures filled up their pad, so we needed to come collect it. So that is what we did. So we shall head off and sell it. Now, we've got a butt ton of money. It's just coming into harvest season too. We may need to go out and fertilize. So that's probably going to be the general tone for today. I wasn't going to sell this stuff right away, but I'm thinking that I will. We want to get some money for a grass field. Run seasons, the issue is grass. We need lots of grass. I'm going to tuck over to this side because we need to get out that way and turn right. And it may be a little bit of a pain. Nope, we managed it. Sweet. So, I do want to say, at the time of you guys watching this, I'm currently somewhere above the Atlantic Ocean going to Canada. So, I don't know where I am right now. I know I'm up in the air. Don't know whereabouts. Well, I do, but I don't know at this very point. So, there won't be any live streams this weekend. The live streams will be resuming next week and starting the Canada streaming schedule, which is as followed. Basically, I stream during the weekdays when possible. There's still going to be your usual videos, Monday to Friday, probably the weekends again, and just no streams at the weekends. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. Of course, it means more streams for you guys during the week, because I will be streaming during the weeks. Usually start in time of 7 o'clock into around 8:30 typically, so that is usually around 2:30 in the afternoon for me, Eastern Standard Time, to around 3 o'clock or 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. And that varies depending on if there's any holidays or what's going on, whether I'll be streaming or not. But that's going to be the rough schedule. I may start posting one on Discord if it's something you guys would like to see. Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, don't expect me to get back to any comments today. The time I land in Canada, it's going to be, I think it's supposed to be around 4 o'clock-ish in the afternoon. Give time to get through security, depending on how that goes. It will be probably about 6, 7 o'clock time I'm out of the place. All things being equal, and everything goes good, hopefully. It always worries me. I've had issues in the past, and it's very unnerving. Spending the amount of money you do to go halfway across the world to see a loved one, and yeah, it's just very worrying times. Very worrying times. So, as I have said in the past, thank you for everyone's support on that one. So it looks like some of the crops growing in quite nicely. I'm pretty sure we are going to need to fertilise today. And get going with that. I think I've got a 3-stage switched on. Now, where do you sell the wool? I think it's just here. I believe there's a spinnery. Yes, it is. So what we'll do is we'll untouch all of them and just drive in. I'm just going to remove the bundles one by one, and we're just going to watch our money skyrocket. Beautiful day out. Now, I wouldn't mind betting we're going to get over 100 grand. Well over 100 grand from this. How many pallets we got left? Bam. So the money that I've made in the last 2 days, of course I made 20 odd K from milk, the sheep and the greenhouse stuff. You make so much money, it's unreal. The one next to that one. I know, it does it in weird orders. No, I think you can speed stuff up by just doing this. Maybe not. Whoa! Come back here, so... Jeez, what's that? About 90k? Almost 100? Oh, you didn't. Where did that go? Did that go over there? Oh, son of a gun. Really? My button for that stuff started to not work, my middle mouse button, so I may need to get a new mouse when I'm over there. There we go. Alrighty, me playing around being stupid. I can't believe it landed all the way in here. Jeez. Oh, no you don't. No, I know you can. Kind of go fly with these. We'll just cheat a bit. And then it did so. Sweet. So we made quite a bit of money. Let's actually take a look. Okay. We're going to need to feed the cows again. As we're here too, let's check look at fertilization. They're okay. And they're on the very last stage of growth too. Awesome. That's the thing. I'm in midsummer now. I've got one more day of summer. Then it's a real heavy go time. Of course, it's supposed to rain by the looks of it. Which, that's not going to help. I'll try and get back to the yard quick as possible. We've got nothing to hurry about, I guess. Actually, we can just go down here. Don't need to worry about traffic, though. Not much traffic that comes down this road. Feed the cows. And go from there. So, we'll see when we're back to the yard. Alrighty, so we're here, back at the yard. You guys may be hearing a jet flying over. That wasn't in game. That was incredibly loud. I'm actually just going to chuck up the flight tracker to have a look what it was. Alright, we're going to get the thing going. We do need to feed the animals. Seems a tradition recently is these girls eat a lot of food. But they give us a lot of money, so we don't mind. Probably do with mucking out too. Don't want to get in too high. Now, the reason why I'm doing this at the same time while making a video is... oh, no, it was commercial. I follow a lot of pages on Instagram which are to do with aviation. Okay, that's grass. And there were pictures from a local airbase of a... okay, the top two. That had the U-2. The U-2 United States spy plane. It flies in locally, not stupid often, but often enough where I've actually confirmed and heard it fly over my house early hours of the morning. It's definitely a different sound in aircraft to normal conventional airliner. Look on. There we go. So I had a little bit of an accident, I'll be completely honest with you, getting the new bales from the field. Knocked over the previous pile, completely just ruined it, absolutely ruined it. Hence why they've moved over here. And cleaning the piles up, there is a mixture of grass bales and normal bales. Annoyingly, the fermentation takes 2 days, so it's not really going to matter too much. I just have to pick through the darn things now. I know the pile that you just saw kind of messed up still. That was the new pile from field 11? Field 14. There we go. So that's all the new bales mixed in with this, which, yeah, isn't ideal, but hey. It's the downside to auto loads. So I wasn't going to manually sort that out. It's one thing. Hidden bales with a trailer, going extremely slowly, like I was just literally just turning around from dropping them off. They still haven't got the weight of the bales, I don't think, correct. Alright, let's switch her on. Get her working. So we'll be 2 of these and 2 hay. And of course, our next grass harvest, all of that will be hay bales. That being said, considering we're partway through already, I think personally I'm going to do a single field of hay, probably field 14, and field 11 will probably be silage bales again. Now we have baled that field, in saying that, and there is bales still in there. And I fast forwarded and they're still not wrapped, so some of them actually may be degrading real quickly. So I don't think I've wrapped them yet, so this may have to be done on camera, guys, bale wrapping. I know it's not the funnest to watch, but I don't want those grass bales going bad. That's the last thing I need. I just suddenly thought about that, so as soon as we've got these girls fed, we're going to have to go bale wrapping. Definitely on the sharper side. Next season, we're going to do some proper silage. I don't plan on filling the clamp. I'll let them do 1 field, but it will do us. You'll do. I need to clean them too, but needs must first. So we'll put a good section in this. And there we go, we'll stop that there. Actually, you know what, just for pure ease we will fill this. So that plane you're hearing now is because I've got the tracker up. That is a KC-2 Airbus Voyager RAF. No, I presumably you would have heard that. And if I can hear it, you guys should have been able to hear that crystal clear. What I'm going to do is just shove that right in here. This side of the yard's quite a mess. It's the most used right now. We are summertime, so how are the animals actually looking for, for water? Sheep are okay. Cows are okay. No pigs. Pigs are going to be easy to look after. We've got the pig food mixer thing. That won't be any bother at all to feed them up. Just get a small trailer and have that for pig feed. Semi-unrealistic, I guess, but nonetheless it's easier in the game with the way you have to feed your pigs. I don't care for the fact that it's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you kind of mix it all together. In real life, I guess a lot of the pig farmers straight up mix it themselves in these weird mixes that they have. So it's not too far off the truth, I don't believe. Yeah, there they all are. I wonder what the damage is. Worrying times. Definitely worrying times. Now, the last time I did this, it was a pain in the ass because it kept on getting caught. So hopefully, I come into these barrels nicer. Let's jump out and just check one of them out. Yeah, see the litres are down on it? So if they're down too much, we're going to have an incomplete mix, which is my big worry. I don't want to have to deal with that too much. I get over to this one. I see, I kind of screwed myself there. Oh, it did pick it up. Now, where possible, I like leaving two at a time, sort of here. Wrap these. It's a shame it's so slow. But hey, that is part and parcel of farming. Grab that, yes. Now tomorrow's video is going to be Lone Star. I plan on recording that later. That's when I unwind for a while. Recorded 2 videos now. I know for a fact, as much as it's good to record as many as possible, so you got them through the week, it's bad at the same time. Any of you guys that are looking to start YouTube, it's something to listen into, is try and get them done in bulk, but at the same time, if you feel yourself getting deflated and losing energy, like I personally am right now, need another coffee just to chill out and wind for a bit, play probably the Hunter as the shooting range has just come out for that, take that break and then come back later if you can. That's the easiest thing to do. It's not a case of when you do this for a living as a job, you can't just sit by and go, nah, I'll record later, I'll record tomorrow, I'll record tomorrow. Before you know it, you don't have any videos to put out. Which has happened to me in the past. And so I'm trying to get a week ahead. If I get a week ahead and I'm feeling okay come Friday, or when I've been in sort of Canada, I'm awake and I'm settling in. It doesn't take me long to settle in. It's my second home now. Then I may make a video for Monday. And if I've got the weekend's videos covered already, which I do plan on doing pre-recording videos for the weekend as well, maybe later tonight again or tomorrow, then I'll be sort of set and getting a week ahead again. I do need to get ahead. Not straight away, I've got a month to do it, but I want to get a couple of weeks ahead because we are going camping in July, so I need to be on the ball for that. Have some videos going live. Basically 2 weeks of videos in advance, which isn't an easy task, but if you're a couple of weeks ahead, or a week ahead at least, then you've got room for that rest of the week to be working on the previous week, and the poor laptop's just going to be going flat out. And when I'm there, I have a room to do my recordings to myself, and I don't have to keep the noise down all the time because the room's at the very front of the house, so the laptop can stay on overnight just rendering videos all night, or even uploading all night, and I don't need to worry. Just turn the fans up and let it go. And for the most part, it's what I do when I'm there. And drop that. What the hell close was I? Oh! Don't mind. Oh, actually, where am I going? Kunrap. I don't think I've got any coffee left. No, I don't. No, could do with some. That rain Let's actually have a look at our weather while we're wrapping. Yeah, that. Oh, look at that. So Thursday, Friday are going to be sunny. So this is currently Thursday we're in, when the video is actually meant for. Friday, the crop should be ready, but it looks like it's very close, and maybe even close later in today. I'll tab through it slowly and fast time through, and then we've got fall, autumn, whatever you want to call it. Rain and rain, so we can harvest on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, borderline. Of course, I run it on a 3-day season. Why do I do that? It tends to be easier. There's some people that prefer to have extra wiggle room. I believe Simulates one likes having the wiggle room, and I believe Marcus as well. Me personally, I run it on a 3-day season because I don't have to fast time too much. You end up fast time and you've got all your maintenance costs coming out a heck of a lot, and your animals are going to need to be sort of, you're going to fast time a day, have to go feed them, so spending what, 20 minutes at a time to do that every time you fast forward to get through a day just to get to the spot you need. I'd rather be running close, sort of less days, like in that respect, just for making videos. Makes more sense, it really does. And I'm pretty confident I can get everything I want done. It's not going to screw me over that much, I hope. So they've got those 2 bales there that are in a line. They're the ones that we ejected. If I can get it right. This may just become a centipede or millipede, whatever you want to call it, of bales in a line. So something I want to try and do tonight, actually. I've wanted to do this for a little while. I'm going to get my camcorder, make sure it's charged up. I'm actually going to make sure it's charged after this video. And I'm going to set it up, and as long as it's not going to be too cloudy, I want to see if I can do a time-lapse of the sun rising. I've always wanted to try something like that. No. Hopefully it's going to be done in a way where it's not going to look weird, that people can see the camera in the morning or whatever. That would be just creepy. But I think that would be kind of cool to put on YouTube. So I want to give that a go. Just as a fun video. So we've got what? 5 more bales. Not too shabby. And there's that damn dog again. Oh my god. I'll be glad when I can record without that barking its head off. The joys of having AC. Now, I don't need my windows open, it's cool enough now. At the same time, I like the cool air coming through. It's nice. I've always been one to have nice fresh air flowing through. It's the downside to having AC, where you've got to have all the windows and everything shut. And that's that one. So once we've done this field, we will call it quits for the day. Other than fast timing again and then feeding the animals once more, I don't think there's anything that actually needs to be done on the farm right now. Apparently we don't need to fertilise, which I think I've got that switched on. Let me look. Yeah, I don't know why I don't need to do it again, but I don't. They need fertilising. They kind of do, actually. We may go and do that. We'll go over and see if they need it. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. So we'll try and want to get the best yield possible out of it all. That's actually work out kind of nice, because that bale there, we can just move over to that one, and it'll be doubles all the way around then. Or in that case, triples. I think, yeah. Now, I don't know if this is how people would do it in real life, but definitely would make sense. My way of thinking is the loader tractor doesn't have to move so far to get maximum bales. Now, of course, you guys and I know that I'm going to use an auto-load trailer. I'm actually going to reverse out of this one. And hit the fold button. And fold up. And then jump in our Pantera sprayer. And look at today, again I'm shocked at the fact that there's nothing on the mod hub, just one mod when I looked, and that was at 4 o'clock. Of course, today being Monday, I got up really late. Not impressed by myself how late I got up. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yep, call me a lazy son of a gun, all you like. I will agree. That was bad, even on my time. And I went to bed. Wasn't late. Watched a show on my laptop, River Monsters, and went to sleep. How I've been doing that for a long time now. But yeah, I was definitely not happy with myself though. Well, not waking up until 4 o'clock. And then, some of you probably got a laugh Monday. I was downstairs, getting myself a coffee, getting the water ready and everything, and looked up at the clock and went, jeez, 4 o'clock, oh my god. Oh, insert swear word there, as I realised my video went live with no thumbnail, next to no tags that I put in there, no end card, no monetization in it, and even Chris the Irish Gamer messaged me on Facebook going, what's with your video today? Yeah, somebody woke up late. Was not amused, so if you guys saw that go private, that was why. It went private, then I did everything quickly, whipped a thumbnail together, did something to wind Sim up, and hopefully he sees it when he's on TeamSpeak later. If he could be on right now, actually, considering the time. I want to hear his reaction to this, because he's just going to lose it, and that is by putting an arrow in the thumbnail. The reason I did that is I've been waiting for a perfect opportunity to do it. He despises arrows on thumbnails. So, that's not the fertilizer, fool. So I did it just to wind him up. Simple. It's the fun that we do with each other, just little jokes like that. And just screw around, like, have little pokes and jabs and fun. It's the actual fertilizer's there, but we've got our nursing tank over here, which is the green one. If any of you want, so if any of you newer subscribers wondering about the setup, the shell tank is fuel, and the universal tank here is fertilizer. This better be full. There we go. Now I'm not sure how much fertilizer we got in this. Oh, 20,000 litres still. Jeez, it's barely been touched. I think this is a 25,000 litres tank. And, jeez. And how much fuel's in this? I still got plenty of fuel in that, red diesel. I want to reposition them slightly, I think, at some point. They're a pain in the butt to get to. Probably move them maybe over here. That's the thing I like, how open the yards are, but there's so much workshops and stuff like that around that they're open but not open enough in as far as places to put stuff. Neither of those tankers I want outside, so of course the map does have the fuel trigger there. I just don't like using it. Kind of simulates you buying in fuel. As for the seeds and stuff like that, I thought it would be amazing. It's a pain in the rear end, so I just don't bother. Actually, what I'm going to do is, if it will allow me, now open them. I'm just going to put one single spray down, and if it sprays and I see the texture, that means I can fertilize. Sounds weird, sounds stupid, but it's the easiest way to do it. God, the textures look amazing. Jeez, look at them. David, you did an amazing job, dude. Yep, you see that? It went dark. So I am going to reverse out. Not that it actually matters, because there's no crop destruction on these tyres, which kind of sucks. I like having the windrows. Get out the tree. Jeez. And hopefully we get the maximum yield out of this. Now, I got something lined up. I hope it works out. And I'll have to have words with a certain somebody. Well, got a tractor to come and do some work on this field. That's me goofing up there. I can never do the turns properly. It's something I've always struggled with the sprays. I always get them caught on shrubs or trees around the outside. Should probably be using the AI extension just to get around the edge for the GPS. Adaptive curve or whatever you want to call it. Which I may actually blip on right now. What was it? Shift. So it's going to scan the field. Okay, it's scanned the field. Whoa, what happens if you switch it on? Then it will kick in. There we go. Now hopefully it'll work okay. So I won't screw up too much and hit stuff. It's the only reason I'm using this. Seems like it'll go okay. I'm surprised Giants never put the Pantera in the game again. I'm actually really disappointed they didn't, because this one's okay. And I like the wheel options that it's got, but it's far from ideal. It's got issues. Like when the boom folds up, if it's left like this, it will really act up. I'm going to catch that tree. Oh no, I'm not. Beautiful. Bit of missed seed there. Now this is wheat, if memory says. I can't get over these textures. I don't know where he got them from, but good grief, they look beautiful. So we're going to be using the big pack baler for these, selling them. And we'll probably get quite a harvest out of this. Look forward to this. And of course we've got our potatoes. That'll be coming up soon. Now I don't know what maps I'm going to do when I stream during the week. And I don't know, I say that I'm going to stream all week, sort of, well, Tuesday to Friday. We'll see. Because I don't want that taking away views from the videos. But then they're not particularly long streams, and of course I'll probably push the video and publicise that at the same time, sort of thing, so. Or the previous day's video, if you like. But that's my game plan. So what I'll do is I'll do one headland and then go over there and spray. Work my way across, sort of thing. And blip on the GPS and hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully. And of course we are coming up to the end of the video, an actual full-length video for this week. My goodness. The day I fly out. So, keep your thoughts with me on travelling across. Get them through okay. And I'll let you guys know on the flip side if I remember. Sometimes I'm just too out of it to message anyone but my parents saying, yeah, I got through okay and I'm safe. It's typically the only messages that get sent. So I will call it quits here. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you when I'm the other side of the world. Until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.